So here we are, a simple practice where you're not going to go rogue, and it is going to be the practice of feeling your leg bones heavy inside the sockets of your pelvis. That's simple. Feeling your leg bones being heavy inside the sockets of your pelvis. That's the only meditation. So even here, there's something about the leg bones being heavy inside the sockets of my pelvis. But we can look at it in a simple posture. You can look at it in any kind of posture you want, but my suggestion will be this. First of all, find out where your bowl is, your pelvis is. So just find out where the bowl, the pelvis is with a simple bridge posture. It doesn't have to be too high, doesn't have to be too low, but it's this. Then placing your hands here, just as we've done before, allowing the leg to be pulled up. Finding that, then if you can, you take a leg up and then you're going to extend that leg. Lovely yellow sock. And then what you can do, anchoring through this heavy leg bone inside the hip socket, you can then make that the solid connection and just begin to work this leg independently. Just so you know how you're kind of stabilizing the bowl by using the weight of the leg. You can do it on the other side. This leg goes long. Feel the weight of the leg inside the pelvis. Let that be heavy. And let that weight stabilize the bowl so you can move this leg bone inside the socket of the pelvis. You can then take both legs up and allow both legs to become heavy inside the sockets of the pelvis. And the more you spiral and the more you feel this snug connection here, the more you soften. The more the fabric of your bowl will soften and snug itself, intimately hug itself around the bones of the legs. So then the bones of the legs can be heavier inside the sockets of the pelvis. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can always place your hands underneath your sacrum in that lovely shape there, which makes it easier because then your pelvis is resting in your hands and you can rest your pelvis, which means you can let go of your legs even more, which means you can roll in. There's a lovely heat developing inside my bowl as I do this, so that's another good byproduct. And then having found that, you can then contemplate the weight of the legs inside the pelvis and keep that weight nice and snug. Keep the weight very, very, very snug inside the pelvis. And you can try doing the same thing here, where the weight of the leg bones is falling inside the pelvis. And so that's the thing holding the posture. The weight of the leg bones being drawn into the pelvis, then and here, again, the weight of the leg bones rolling in allows the body to sink in. You can hold yourself here, or even here, but you've never lost sight of the leg bones being heavy inside the pelvis. Once you've got that, you can try it in this posture here, this shape here. But it's as simple as that. See if you can make your leg bones heavy, feeling heavy inside the pelvis. That's all you need to think about. Lots of benefits will be that your abdomen will soften. The more the abdomen will soften, the more you can generate energy inside the pelvis and the more you can settle inside the bowl. Other benefits include it's much easier to be flexible and it's much easier to feel your center of gravity drop so you become more stable. But that's it. Say it one more time. See if just for 1 week you can focus upon the simple activity of feeling the leg bones being heavy inside the sockets of the pelvis. That's it. And see what we come up with. Let me know. I'll be very intrigued to find out.